Here are some stories making headline news across African newspapers this Thursday, October the 3rd, 2019. This is from the US. Trump lashes out at Democrats leading impeachment inquiry. I know. While you were sleeping, the President of the United States of America is passing through the worst sleepless nights of his life. As you may know, some very bad people are trying to kick him out of office. Trump wakes up screaming at those people that they should be arrested by the American DSS and be tried for treason. Don't worry, my man Trump, don't worry. If they kick you out, so many shithole African countries will be glad to have you as their president. Trust me, you will be a very perfect fit. You know, perfect fit. You'll be very perfect. This one also is from the United States. Woman jumps over zoo fence to dance before lion. She jumped over the fence to dance before lion. Now, this happened in the Bronx Zoo in New York. I know what you are thinking. Your beloved country is not the only zoo out there. Sorry. What I mean is that there are zoos everywhere. The woman did it just out of excitement that Trump is facing impeachment. Now, imagine what that woman will do when Trump is actually removed from office, which we know is impossibility. It's impossibility. It can't happen. Now, let's go to the Cameroons. Cameroonians come close to fighting at National Peace Conference. Now, that is how you know that you are having a genuine national conference. Everything is on the table, including throwing blows at each other, knocking out delegate states. Now, the English part of Cameroon wants self-rule as it was in the 1961 constitution, while Paul Biya and his people are insisting that the form of the Cameroonian state is not up for discussion. I said, this sounds serious, people. I guess what Paul Biya's people wanted to discuss was how to increase the number of days that Paul Biya spends in a year on vacation in Switzerland. I think it's currently around 200 days. They are thinking about increasing it. That's what they want to discuss. This one is big. President Muhammadu Buhari arrives South Africa for a 3-day official visit. After they killed Nigerians, he went there for an official visit. They will show him where they buried the Nigerians they killed and all those things. He traveled with his usual entourage of governors, ministers, and new one. These women auditioning to be Nigeria's next first lady. You all know that Aisha is currently on our wall, away without permission. So Buhari is kind of big brother Nigeria. That's what I heard. Someone has to replace Aisha. The kitchen is empty. The other room is empty. Things have to happen. We can't just wait for her wherever she is. She's not there. Someone has to do the job. Nonsense. Next. This is good. The Vice President, Professor Osibajo, pledges uncompromised loyalty to President Buhari. I can see that the cabals are winning this war. They're winning. Not that they want my advice, but I will say they need to do more than just get him to make a public pledge. They should take him to Okija Shrine. That is the only place in the world that can guarantee that uncompromised loyalty. Otherwise, it's just a question of talking. Open the mouth and talk, nothing. This one is interesting. Abdul Rahman Miner's 20-year-old son pulled a pistol against DSS and EFCC agents who came to arrest his father. I know. That is what I'm talking about. Imagine the boy's audacity. His father is accused of stealing billions of naira from pension fund, and he's pulling a pistol on the DSS and EFCC agents. Now. Unlike Nnamdi Kano's dog, Jack, nothing happened to the boy. Imagine if you were the one who pulled a pencil, not even a pistol, a pencil on the DSS or EFCC. In fact, the boy is most likely going to keep his pistol after he comes out of that detention. It is good to be a Fulani. It's good. Why? What? It's for defense. They are the only ones allowed to carry guns for defense. Nonsense. This is good. This is from an interview that Tony Momo granted a newspaper. I think this is the punch. He said, IPOB, Buhari can't dialogue with those calling him a dead man. I said, Benny, you see, I thought the best way to show that you are not dead is to come out of the coffin or out of the grave and scare the hell out of the people attending your funeral by saying something to them. That's what I would do. No, I didn't say read something off point. I said say something intelligent to them. Shikena. Nobody will say that you are dead anymore. They will acknowledge that you are alive. Okay, one last one. Madonna University demands apology to free students docked over Facebook post. Now, this is amazing. These students were arrested by the university and put in jail because of what they wrote on Facebook. Now, for those who did not know, an egotistic Catholic priest who thinks himself a pope is the owner of this so-called university. Now, when they call Nigerian universities to stand up, this one will also stand up too. Glorified secondary school. We stand up and say, oh, we are universities. Yeah, we are one of them. Imagine the bunch of apology of graduates that they produce in that kind of a university. Imagine that. Okay, I'm sorry, Ella. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. But imagine that. When I was in, if there were things like Facebook and social media when I was in the university, I would be in jail then every day. Nonsense. One final one. Stop harassing people with ICT gadgets, says Minister of Communications to the Nigerian police. This one was, the minister, a young guy, he's called Dr. Issa Pantami. Have you seen him? Have you seen his picture? Such a young and fresh face, not all these old people we have everywhere. Now, here is the reaction of the Nigerian police. the spokesman, they said, look at this man. Who born you? If no be say you be small boy minister, we for put you for jail safe. Nonsense. These are your headlines for today, Thursday. Until tomorrow, okay? We'll give you new headlines. Stay tuned. Nigeria, Africa, my Africa.